Hi there, my name's Andrew. I'm the Fixed Operations Manager here at St. Catharines Volkswagen. So today we're going to talk about some winter maintenance tips for the vehicle, and we're just going to guide you through that. So we're going to start with some basic maintenance checks on the vehicle. Now, your Volkswagen is highly equipped with the best technology where it has intelligent sensors that can tell you almost in an instant when any system on the vehicle is due for attention. So the first one we're going to look at is fluids on the vehicle. So first, just to open the hood, it's just a slide across. We'll open the hood itself and the hood will pop up. Some vehicles, they have a crossbar where you have to physically latch up your hood, and it will be marked with a yellow indicator to show you where to safely prop the hood up. Now, the first one we'll look at is washer fluid. So washer fluid is this blue cap right here. It's just a physical check. You can see in there that it's close to being empty. I have a jug of our certified Volkswagen washer fluid here. All you do is to pour this in. Actually, the best method, a lot of people think you go like this. That can create a lot of spill and fluid loss of your washer fluid. So best practice is to actually lean it on its side, take a little pour in. Even though I spilled a bit on there, that's the best practice to do it, just right to the top or as close to the top as you can get there. That system is full now. And then some of the other basic checks on the vehicle, you can check the engine oil on these vehicles. They do have a dipstick with a yellow ring on it. And to check this, you want the vehicle off on a flat level surface. You're gonna take this dipstick right out, give it a wipe, put it back in, check it again. That should give you the fullness level on the engine itself. Sometimes models can vary from where that level should be. So even though it may look a little bit low on the dipstick, it's still in a good position for the engine. Another basic couple checks here, the engine coolant on the car. It's this reservoir right here. That's the coolant on the vehicle. It's integral to wintertime and the summertime, keeping the vehicle cool in the summertime and then keeping it at the right operating temperature in the wintertime. Maintenance on the coolant can vary from model to model. So if you do have any questions about that, please feel free to contact our service department. We'll be able to assess the vehicle and give you the right advice for your car. And lastly, the brake fluid on the car. It's just that reservoir back there. It's kind of an opaque reservoir, so you can't really see in it. Brake fluid should be replaced on regular intervals. It is integral to the car. Over time, it can deteriorate, so it's best to get it checked by us, and then when it's ready for that maintenance, we'll perform a full flush on it, and it'll be good as new again. Next, we'll look at wiper blades on the car. So wiper blades are prone to deterioration just over time or regular wear and tear. One thing you want to look for when you check wiper blades is right on the very edge. You're looking for if the blade itself is starting to separate, the rubber piece is starting to separate from the blade. That'll indicate that it is due for replacement. When it is time to be replaced, because each system is different, I highly recommend you bring it into us for replacement. We have certified parts that'll fit perfectly on the vehicle and give you the best clearing on the windshield itself. Why this is so important is the next piece I'm going to talk about is the actual sensors on the exterior of the car. One being the lane assist camera on most of our vehicles now is just right up here in the center of the windshield. In elements where like rain, snow, ice, sometimes this sensor can get covered, and it's an integral piece of the safety of the vehicle when you're driving the car. Wiper blades clear this section, so that's why it's always good to have good wiper blades to clear those sensors, and that will keep you driving safe on the road. Another sensor area is this right here. This is actually where the cruise detection is on the car. So this sensor here can sometimes get built up with the elements. You might get a warning message in your car. Do the best you can to clear it off. No hard, sharp objects. Just try to do the best you can to try to wipe it clean. Same with there's a camera in the front here. That's just for parking assist. But again, very good safety features for the vehicle, and it's best if you keep them clean. Next, a good system to check for the wintertime is the lighting system on the vehicle. Lighting is important, not only so that you can see the road, but the drivers can see you as well. Good headlight aim and position is integral to these vehicles in any car, just so that you can see the road properly, street signs, wildlife, pedestrians. you want to make sure that you can see them. Same with the taillights as well. A lot of people forget about taillights, but they are an important system. Again, everybody wants to make sure that they can see you braking, and that if in any situation that you have properly lit car. So the next part we're going to look at is the tires on the vehicle. Tires are the most integral part of the vehicle, one of the most integral parts of the vehicle in my opinion. This is a beautiful Volkswagen that we have here, and the contact point of this car to the street that you're driving on is the tires itself. And when you're driving along, only a small percentage of the tire itself is actually contacting the road. And that's why it's so important on your Volkswagen or any vehicle that tire condition, tire pressure are all in the best shape it can be. So just looking at the tire here, you can check condition just by a visual check here. What you're looking for is somewhat of a deeper tread on the car. If you're unsure, you can always bring it by us and we'll absolutely check the wheels for you, make sure they're in good condition. To check pressure on the car, you're just looking at this valve here. You just unscrew it and you can get a pressure gauge from most places now, and you just plug your pressure gauge in there, take a reading. And then how you check the reading is there's actually a tire label on the side of the vehicle here. And this is the label right here. And this will show you that the pressure in the front and the pressure in the rear. Some vehicles, the pressure is different depending on model from the front to the back. That's why that tire label is the best information you can get with the factory spec that is for the tire pressure itself. So winter tires on your Volkswagen. Winter tires are a great investment for your vehicle and yourself as well. Winter tires have a great safety aspect, not only in acceleration in winter climates, but also in stopping as well. Now, winter tires have a different compound. Winter tires have a much softer material, but in a sub-zero temperature, they start to become more stiff, and they'll give you better traction and handling in the winter time. Now, there are different winter tires for different styles of driving in different climates. So it really depends on your driving style and what you need your vehicle to do. Our parts department here at St. Catharines Volkswagen, we have every possible package you could need for your vehicle, and we'll gladly help you out. Thank you again, and if you do need any servicing needs from us, parts or service, please feel free to come on by and visit us here at St. Catharines Volkswagen.